church? How you doing?
Very good. Well, any kids who are still in their seats, you can come down the front and join us, because it's that time of the year.
It sure is, where we bring the scriptures to life.
Very much to life.
It is time for the animated Bible story. And I'm very excited, Nathan.
So am I.
It's time to begin.
Let's go.
Today's story is found in 1 Kings chapter 18.
And it's a story of the contest of Mount Carmel.
Mount Camel.
Mount Carmel.
That's right, come on. Let's get started. In the 3rd year of the droughts, the Lord said to Elijah,
Bring on,
Elijah, kind of looks like Tina Turner. Go and present yourself to King Ahab. Tell him that I will soon send rain.
So Elijah packed his umbrella and put on his gumboots and went to appear before Ahab.
Meanwhile, the famine had become very severe in Samaria. Ahab summoned Obadiah. Also known as Obadiah, one that cannot be.
Now, Obadiah was a very important man. He was actually in charge of this palace.
No, he wasn't. Thank you. No, he wasn't. Okay. That's...
Obadiah, he was a devoted follower of the Lord. Once when Jezebel had tried to kill all the Lord's prophets, he hid 100 of them in 2 caves.
Ahab said to Obadiah, we must check every spring and valley in the land and see if we can find enough grass to save at least some of my horses and mules.
Especially his favourite Italian stallion. So, they divided the land between them. That's a horse with some separation issues right there. So they divided the land between them. Ahab went one way by himself, and Obadiah went another way by himself.
As Obadiah was walking along, he suddenly saw Elijah coming towards him. Obadiah recognized him at once and bowed low to the ground before him.
I think he bowed lower than that. No. Lower still.
I actually think he kissed his feet. Is it really you, my lord Elijah? He asked. Yes, it is. Elijah replied. Obadiah asked, is it really you? Yes, it is.
I guess they missed the 2-for-1 deal at Specsavers last week.
He said, now go and tell your master Elijah is here. So Obadiah went to tell Ahab that Elijah had come. When Ahab saw him, he exclaimed, hey, is it really you, you troublemaker of Israel? Elijah replied, hey, it's you and your family who are the troublemakers who refuse to obey the commandments of the Lord and worship the images of Baal instead.
Yeah, and you support New Zealand in the World Cup too.
Not cool. Not cool. So Elijah said to Ahab, go and summon all Israel to join me at Mount Carmel, along with the 400 and 50 prophets